This is one of the most evil women in all professional sports. And of course, you're going to ask, Alex, I don't remember her. Which sport did she play? Well, she didn't. She didn't play any professional sport, but she was fucking a guy who did. I'm talking about Evander Kane, who is a professional hockey player in the NHL, National Hockey League, which, believe it or not, actually helped her, his then wife, to screw him over. As most American women are programmed to do nowadays, as her marriage was coming to an end, she decided to ruin her now ex-husband by accusing him of many horrible things, including, and of course these are the classics, the domestic abuse. Spoiler alert, none of it, and I mean none of it, was true. There were two investigations, one by the National Hockey League and another one, of course, by the legal system, and both concluded there was absolutely no evidence for any of that. But that wasn't it. Evander Kane was awarded 100% custody of their daughter. Do you understand what kind of a piece of shit human being you have to be as a mother for the American court system, the most rigged court system in the world against men, had to take a child away from her mother and give it to her father? But the most evil in this story, believe it or not, did not come from her. It came from the National Hockey League, because when the accusations were made by her on social media, they have decided to suspend him and thus ruin his career, or definitely ruin the chances of him getting better contracts and getting back into the league with absolutely no evidence. They had to reinstate him after the investigation was completed, but by then his career was already damaged. But gentlemen, listen up. I would not tell you the story because it just happened to one guy who happened to be a multimillionaire and essentially an athlete. No. This happens to men like you and I, well, not really I, because I don't live there anymore, but mainly you, all the time. The system in America, in most European countries, is set up so men are always guilty until proven innocent, and any accusation from a woman of any sort will absolutely ruin your life by the time you're able to prove that she was lying. And this is where all American men and men in Western countries need to unite and only vote for politicians who will promise us that they will change the laws to where if a woman lies about the accusations that she's made about a man, especially when it comes to sexual and physical abuse, knowing she's doing it on purpose, she has to go to prison. And this is why I moved out of America to a country where women are not just believed at their word for no good reason, with no evidence whatsoever. What a horrible concept, and have to take responsibilities for their actions and for the kids they've decided to have with the man they chose. And if you want to escape this horrible system that's rigged against every single man and any woman can ruin your life, go to themillionmanproject.com, where you can find out exactly how you can do that. From planning to picking the country of your choice that will serve you well as a man, and of course to the actual move. Come and join me and many other men that don't have to deal with this shit right here